How's it going, everybody? Sumitachi here. And the background gameplay is just me playing Ash in lane. It's nothing special. I don't do anything overly spectacular. But the main thing I wanted to talk about was the issues with the League community in Ranked, because when you make a simple mistake, people tend to rage about it, or if they make a mistake, they kind of just shut down and they tilt. And what tilting is pretty much you're upset, you're angry, you're not thinking about the game correctly. I think the League community really needs to relax on that, because a lot of people already tilt pretty easily. So when you attack somebody for struggling, which I'm guilty of doing, I hate that I do it, but I've done it before. I really only get upset at people when they start trolling or not caring, because I'm trying to do my best to be victorious and do well in the game, because I want to rank up and I want to move up in the ranking system. But I won't really get angry at people unless they just stop trying. That's when it gets frustrating for me. And there are a lot of people, like recently, I played a ranked game where we tried to contest the first dragon, failed, and then we tried to contest the second dragon in a 3 versus 5 situation, and I just kind of backed off, because I knew in a 3 versus 5 situation where they had the proper positioning for dragon, we couldn't get it from them. So the jungler just he tilted, like immediately off that. He just assumed, oh, I guess we're all playing a solo game, and started freaking out. And then he stopped responding, stopped communicating, and it ruined the team's ability to be victorious. Even though we weren't really behind and we had a better team composition, we still got demolished because our jungler was unwilling to communicate with us as well as try to help us out. We'd be going to try to stop them from taking a tower, and he would walk off and get his red. It's stuff like that. And the problem with that is when you're dealing with something like that, you start to tilt too. At least more often than not you do, because you're just getting frustrated with it. You're wasting your time trying to play a game where it feels like you're playing a 4v5. So I really just urge to the League community to be a little bit more relaxed with your gaming. Just try to be a bit more calm and understand that people make mistakes and people lose focus or don't see something that you see. And you just need to be patient, communicate, and remember, as soon as somebody destroys the Nexus, then they are victorious. You can come back from any game. I've done it. It's happened to me. I've seen it done in pro games. I mean, everybody has thrown and everybody has forced a throw from the other team. It's that simple. You really don't need to think that once you go down 5 kills, you're doomed. You just need to realize that you can group up and work together and devise a strategy on the fly and try your best to try to win. And I've had it where people, 6 minutes in, they died twice in lane and just pretty much quit. They stopped trying to farm much, they stopped trying to help the team, and like I said earlier, it just ruins the game. So my last urgence is just, when you're playing in ranked, even normals you should not be taking it overly seriously. Normals is there for people to practice, especially newer champions, and for people to try to learn more in the game. Ranked is where you should actually take it somewhat seriously, because it's a competitive environment there. So, especially in normals, just be relaxed. It's just a normals game. Just practice things that you want to play better. But when it comes to ranked, take it seriously, but don't take it so seriously that you're pretty much ruining the game for other people, and you're being so toxic that you are forcing your teammates to tilt. So, like I said, just try to relax when you're playing. Enjoy yourself. Just remember, it is just a game. League of Legends is simply a game, and I can guarantee you that your silver or gold games are not going to get noticed by a League of Legends competitive team, and you probably won't get picked up because you went 5-2 on Katarina and the rest of your team didn't do well. So I just urge you guys to relax and enjoy yourself. It really is just a game.